What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another stream here in the tower as we're finally finishing the UCS Imperial Shuttle. This thing is looking absolutely massive. I just put this wing on here and I kind of wanted to make sure I knew how to do it before I turned the stream on and made a fool of myself. So, what is up, guys? I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Made it through the week. We're here at yet another Saturday night stream, and joining me is this massive mason jar of a very fruity looking drink. I put strawberries in there. That's how fancy I am today. Just feeling really good. So, let's say hello to everybody in the chat. We've got CRSA. Says, turn your notification bell on. That way you know when I'm streaming. Am I right? Lego Stud, what's going on? Salsa Dis Tasty. Hello, hello. Evil Sandwich Productions. Z Dizzle. The Jax Films. Layton. Andrew is also working on a mock tonight, working on the landing, the moon landing. Very cool, very cool. Mr. Blue, how's it going? Glad to see you here. Jay, hope you're having a wonderful weekend. We've got HW Lego saying, let's go. I know, I feel like I've been waiting for this moment for 3 weeks, and that's because I have. We started the stream 3 weeks ago, and then I was gone, and then we picked up back where we left off, and here we are, finally putting some wings. These things are absolutely huge. I had to roll down the window just to get the wing flat. It's like, they do that, I don't know. I don't think, wait a second, is this not done right? Okay, there could be an issue here. They're definitely not fully attached yet. I don't know. There's like a thing that goes in there and then a thing that goes in the back. Like, this thing's crazy. I don't even understand how this little crank is supposed to support this entire wing. It's huge. Dr. Eggman is pretty excited as well. Mel B is here. What's going on? It's starting, it says Lego Stud. Yeah, it's starting and it's started. Welcome. We're here just making sure that the sound is working because that happened to me one time. Good times, good times. Lego Ginger Productions. Brooke the Builder. Hope everyone is doing great. Anybody building anything tonight? I know Andrew's building. Also ate too much food. Excellent. Wonderful. Love when I do that. GT Gavin, Angie Wright, no way, what's going on? What is up? DF Brick Pro, we got a lot of peeps on here. Saddest Figs, I need to put my laptop like over here. I feel like I'm reaching, it's so far away. Run it. Let's run it. All right, yeah, we got this UCS Pro Shuttle here. Run it. Super sexy Matt. Love the name, fabulous. That build is bigger than I thought. Saddest Figs, it is bigger than I thought. I also did the cockpit incorrectly, so I fixed that just before as well, so that lines up. There's also some random pieces on here that I just noticed right before I hit live, and this was like stuck to the front or whatever. I don't know. Some kid out there is messing with me, so I got those off. Let's get to it. K Sugar Vids, what's going on? Hope you guys are having a fabulous weekend. Let me know what you guys are up to. Anything new? What's good? Z Dizzle just became a stud Bob, joined the membership, and now we have another member of the Bob Squad. So welcome. Thank you so much for becoming a member. If you too would like to become a member and support this fabulous channel, you can do so by hitting the join button for as little as $1.99 a month. And since you are a stud Bob, you get special access to my Discord server. So if somebody wants to throw the link in the chat, you may do so now. I know Mikey J is usually pretty on that. I don't see Mikey J in the chat yet tonight, but he'll probably be here later, right? John B is building Moss Eisley Cantina. John B, is that your name? Because I bet that's a pretty popular name right now with Outer Banks going on. You know what I'm saying? You guys seen Outer Banks? Just thought I'd stop in to say hello. Hi, Brooke the Builder. Says Ivan. Ivan, how's it going? It's been a minute. Hope you're doing good. Hope everybody is doing good. Dan Thomas. Hello from Ventura, California. Do we have any birthdays out there this evening? I feel like last Wednesday we had a bunch of birthday shout outs. So, I figure I might as well get that out of the way here early on to the stream. Hopefully I did this right. I really don't feel like taking this wing apart, but look, I gotta like support it as I connect this. Oh my gosh. This thing is huge. I'm scared I didn't do it right. Hello there, Cat Farmer Films. Oddish, what's going on? I went to Bricks and Minifigs for the first time. Ooh, did you find anything good? I've been to 2 around here, and I struck out both times. So hopefully you had better luck than I did. HW Lego, your birthday is Easter. Hey guys, what day is Easter? K Sugar Vids, my next upload is in the works. It's been in the works. It is in the works. Monkey Legend says, I'm late. What? Not really. I just started, so you're good. Z Dizzle, what's going on? Lego Ginger Productions was 3 months and 5 days ago. That is very precise. I definitely do not keep track of my birthday that closely. Michael Huang, thank you so much for becoming an Ultimate Clutch supporter. That is the highest tier, and if you didn't catch on, that is UCS. Tonight, it's only fitting we're building a UCS set. So thank you so much for joining the Bob Squad officially, and please do join the Discord server. I need this piece here. I was like, where is it? It's here, it's here. Just got 2 jetpacks for my Mandalorians. And a new house? Like, you bought a new house? You're not talking a Lego house, right? Do I have any advice on making a 501st Clone Army? Yeah, just get a bunch of the battle packs. It's pretty easy. Hi from the Sarlacc pit. Icy over. What were you doing in the Sarlacc pit? That is not the place to hang out. Definitely not. Okay, this is kind of the moment of truth here for me to make sure I didn't build this back of the wing incorrectly. I'm scared. It's also really front heavy. I feel like I put the landing gear in the wrong spot, but there's only one spot, so that's impossible. This has to work. This has to work. This. Oh, snap. Was I not supposed to put that there yet? Oh, dude, I think I might have just made a very critical mistake. Bania15! Been a minute stopping to say, hey, can't wait to see the finished product. Same here. It's been a long time in the coming. Dude, thank you so much for the $20 dono. Much appreciated. Ada is a big fan. Danny T says, so I can Super Mario Smash you or Mario Kart play Fortnite later? I don't play Fortnite. What are you even talking about? I played Fortnite a whole one time, but Mario Kart, I can smash anybody in Mario Kart. We don't have Nintendo Online though, and I think I just made a critical error. A critical error right here. I'm actually trying to figure out what to do right now because I just stuck a pin where I wasn't supposed to stick a pin. So, yeah, I messed up already. I have one of both sets. Wish there was more out there. Pipluck, which sets are you talking about? I missed it. I'm Zach's Lego. I recognize that name. Is it? Oh my god. I can't get this pin out. So, yeah, I think I might just go onto their wing, and I might have to actually just fix this later. I'll just put this here for right now and pretend like I didn't just do that. All right, moving on. Is the instruction manual ripping? That's crazy. Does pineapple belong on pizza? And yes, it does. I think you just answered your own question. I am not opposed to pineapple being on pizza. Okay, if this holds up, then it's not broken. Holy smokes. Okay, it's time to build the other wing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This looks so cool, though. It still seems a little front heavy. I'm really excited to build the other stand to put it in flight mode. That's gonna look sick. You did it right, yay. Cheers, applause. All right, put that there. Put this here. And now the fun part. Basically all this Technic that you see here is about to get put into the wing. So it's a pretty insane amount of Technic. And I do have a few yellow pieces in here, which kind of sucks. And this wing I think is pretty bad. There's like a good 7 of them that are kind of yellow, but I think if you just look at it from far away, you can't even tell. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You still did it. Great job. I know, right? That's years of piano lessons, getting monkey shined. You have to just play it off and continue playing. Well, for me, I couldn't really ever read music when I did piano lessons. So I was always just faking it anyways. I feel like that's a good trait to learn in life. So you get distracted and people are saying lots of things, but you just keep on going. Act like you know what you're doing. That's what I try to do. Oh wow, it's big. Yeah. I will say though, when I built this other wing, I was just up here, like, everybody was up here. A lot of people were up here this weekend. All family was here like every single day this week. And I was just like listening to my family talk while I was building this wing. And I was still like messing up, even though I was just like focusing. So I really, really, really got to pay attention to this Technic section in the middle, because it will get you. It will get you. Oof. And I'm not trying to put another piece on incorrectly. Not that I did that, but whatever. Who's Romeo? Slow down. Montagu? Who's being toxic? Jay, it is larger than I kind of was. I mean, it's the size I was imagining, because I've seen it before, but still, it's so big in person. It's crazy. WT Bricks, what's going on? Lego Ginger. You couldn't pull that off, would you? What? Where are you putting this once built? Literally next to all of the other UCS sets in my room on the floor, because who has space for these types of sets? Nobody. I have no idea. So yeah, it'll just be going on the floor in my apartment for now. I don't know. I don't really have a plan for where I'm going to put these things. Like, if Lego just continues to make these UCS sets like they are, I'm not going to have a floor after a while, so if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Michael says, I blame the instructions of that era. Yeah, dude, the instructions of this era were not great. They were better. They were still better than what we had before, but still not great. Still definitely lots of room for improvement. Do you play Star Wars Lego games? Absolutely. Absolutely. I was actually just thinking of free-downloading one of them, because I kind of like the originals better than the Skywalker Saga, I will say. It took me a while, but I'm there with it. I'm there with it. Shepdog just got 95 subscribers today. Congratulations. Getting 100 is like a big deal, so you're really close. Tango Mango says, what Lego Star Wars figure would you want that Lego hasn't made? Oh man, I got a whole list for you. In fact, that's on my schedule for videos that I want to make. Is 50 characters that could be in Lego that Lego hasn't made from Star Wars. So yeah, there's quite a few. Just like something that would be so easy though is just throwing in a few named clones. Like, we really don't have that many named clones in Lego, which is kind of crazy, because that's like something that people love so much. And just a lot of characters, I mean, that just never got any love. There's a lot of them out there, so it's hard to say which one. Basement Brick Productions, hello. Shepdog, you are so welcome. I was there at one point too. Tim Bomb, what is up? What is new since Wednesday? Other than this wing that I just added on to the side of the ship, which looks amazing. I gotta really check this. Come check this out. Okay, we're here. We're at step 6. Now we're at step 7. Now we're on step 8. Because, like when I build, I just skip steps. I just look at the pictures. I really can't do that right now. I cannot afford to do that. Ginger, Mikey J is in the house. What's going on? WT Brick says, I thought that was just a regular Imperial shuttle. And when I looked at it, I was like, wait, what? Yeah, $70, man. You can get this for $70. And not even kidding, because it's 70 with 3 zeros. Yeah, somebody like on Wednesday said that they got this set for like 150, and that made me kind of jealous. I paid a little bit more than 150 for this. Chief Siege, what's going on? Ivan is happy because tomorrow there's no 6 a.m. church mass because of a juvie retreat. Okay, so you get to sleep in a little bit. Good for you. Happy to hear it. I love sleeping in. Follow the instructions. Somebody last Wednesday also was like reminding me to follow the instructions. I really appreciated that because that's something that I need to be reminded to do. Unfortunately. Okay. What do we got here? Hayden Bowen, dude. Kanan is also here. I hope we get more Jedi minifigures. Hopefully, new or improved older ones. Yeah. I think it would be really cool if we got the new Jedi from the last episode of Mando, right? Right? Stuff like that, where even if they don't get a lot of screen time, they're still memorable characters that could be like a minifigure, you know? There's a lot of new content, too. There's a lot of new figures or characters that have been introduced over the last, like, 3 years that I don't expect LEGO to make, but they still could. Kelleran Beck. That guy. I'm really excited for Jedi Fallen Order. And it's sad because obviously LEGO didn't want to make any of the characters, or even like Purge Troopers, for example, from Jedi Fallen Order. And now with the sequel coming out, you know, I kind of doubt that LEGO's going to make any of those characters. Because there's definitely a good solid bunch in there. Okay, I think I did that. I'm confused. Step 11. Try again. Okay, there we go. Got it. Actually, it's almost easier to see it up there. Cal Kestis figure for sure. I've got a custom one of that. I've got a custom Hauser. I've got like some custom Unilist troops. Stuff like that. Be really cool. HW Lego says, I donated, but I can't see my message. What? How'd you do that? How does that even happen? Did you go to Streamlabs or something? Romeo and Juliet. You should do a video on the UCS gunship. Today is my 1-year anniversary to be subscribed to you. No way! Happy 1-year anniversary. It's been a year. The Crimson Brick. You're not late at all. Build progress. Here you go. That's what we've done so far in 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. So I actually did do a video with the UCS gunship recently, but YouTube's not letting me post it. So I've been having some technical struggles with YouTube. Zachboy, what's going on? I'm glad you're happy. Anne is here. Looking for your name. Anne, I see you. What's going on? Great, my friend. How was yours? So I clicked on the money symbol on the bottom. Okay, and then what happened? Sorry, I would have joined sooner, but I went somewhere and forgot about it till just now. You are here, and that is all that matters. And now I get to build with bricks, which is so much better than building with Technic. Yay! Yay! Hooray! I finally got caught up on all the Lego Star Wars sets that are coming out this year, because I like watched one of Ryan's videos recently and did a whole recap. Yeah, so it sounds like the Jabba's Palace diorama is currently like canceled or something, which I think is really stupid. And I was really looking forward to that one because of the minifigures in it. And for May 4th, there's the UCS X-Wing that's supposedly dropping. I think I'm going to get that day one. But as for like the rest of the wave, I'm not really that excited about it. There's like the Republic Swamp Speeder or something, and we don't know what clones are going to be included in that. But other than that, how do you guys feel about the Summer Star Wars wave? Is there anything in particular you're looking forward to? Because I'm definitely not looking forward to mechs. I'm going to be building something out of Lego tomorrow. Good stuff, Sackboy. Atomic Stud, hello, welcome. Crimson Brick says, I've only been subscribed for about 3 months, and I'm loving it. Such a fun community. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm glad you're enjoying the community. It's the best part. Would you rather get a Playscale Mantis instead of the UCS buildable? Oh my gosh, that's not even a question, Kanan. I don't even want UCS buildable Chewbacca. Like, that thing is going to have to look so cute for me to want to get it, and it's not, because Chewie's not cute. So I don't know. I don't know what Lego's thinking. If we get a brown Chewie and a brown UCS sail barge all in the same year, like, imagine that. The outrage that will be the Lego Star Wars fan base is just going to be wild. So I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared. UCS buildable Chewie, man. Whose idea was that? Are you guys even excited about that? It's just a lot of brown. It's a lot. Okay. Yes, added on another section. What's going on, Nate? Tim Bomb, that's a good idea. What's the idea? I want to see. Tim Bomb, where do you post? Tim Bomb, Tim Bomb, Tim Bomb. Hear me out. What if Star Wars did a custom lightsaber hilt? I love it. I love it already. You got me at lightsaber hilt. Kind of like the Ninjago Lord of the Rings weapons pack that come with certain sets. I can't believe they haven't done that already. I love that idea. It seems like something that third-party custom companies would do. Because you can get blaster packs, all that kind of fun stuff. So if Lego did it, yeah, I mean, it would just mean more money. So I don't know. I could not begin to explain their reasoning for why they make certain sets and don't make other certain sets. It's kind of laughable at this point. I'm like focusing so hard. Aren't you guys so excited for the $16 mechs though? I'm going to be making more videos and going to start having the greatest YouTuber. You're going to become the greatest YouTuber. Best of luck to you. I'm all for it. Chance Dimmick, hello. Welcome. Nate, do you have a new background? Is that blue sky or is that electricity? I cannot tell. Oh, Zach's being... What? What? How do you build a UCS set live? It seems like it would be impossible to make progress. Oh, it is. Yeah, no, you're totally right. It is. You just kind of put on one piece at a time, and then you look at the chat, and then you put on another piece, and then you look at the chat, and then you put on another piece. So, yeah, it's pretty slow going, but it's still fun. I mean... The alternative would be not doing this live and just, you know, building it in, you know, by myself, which I guess that could be fun too, but then you guys don't get to join along in the progress, the little progress that I am making. You know, it's not terribly slow. It's just terribly slow. I'm going to use all of these. These actually look a lot better. I should have sorted out the ones that were more yellow and like clumped them together. That's it. That's all we got left. These are all going in the wings. That's crazy. Clicking clips. Yo! What's going on? It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. I put the wrong length piece on here. That's amazing. Well, it's a 6, that's why. Got it. Kanan says, I wish Chewbacca would be like those huge Harry Potter buildable figs that came a bit ago. I agree. When I first heard buildable Chewbacca, that's kind of where my mind went. Because it would at least be cute. It would look like a big minifigure. But not $200. It would only need to be like 60 or 70. Because it was $120 for 2 of those Harry Potter maxi figure doll type things. So yeah, that's really weird. John B says, I guess the mechs are for the younger audience, but not too exciting for sure. I mean, even so, Marvel makes so many mechs that it's like ridiculous. Like, I don't know. I think my nephew just really cares about minifigures. So if he can get Darth Vader for $16, like, he probably will ask his parents for it. But other than that, like, I don't know, like, you can get Boba Fett in another set for less than $16. So I don't think that's a good idea. And Stormtroopers are not all that exciting. So I don't know. If they would have picked some more exciting characters to make mechs out of, I could see kids wanting it just for the minifigure. I mean, adults would want it for the minifigure. Who am I kidding? I would buy it for the minifigure. But yeah, my nephew was here earlier today because he was looking for his watch that he left here, apparently. I have no idea. He claims that it's in my couch, but I ripped apart my couch and I didn't find it. So I don't think it's in there. But he asked me, he goes, is there any Lego sets I can have? I'm just like, yeah, let me just go look through my collection and give you my prized possessions here. So I did. Naturally, I pulled out a Dark Trooper Attack and a Duel on Mandalore set. And I was like, all right, you got these 2 options here. Which one do you like more? And he stares at him for, like, I kid you not, an entire minute. And I just sit there in silence. And I said, well, what do you think? He goes, it's hard to decide. I really want these 2 figures, but I want this set. And I was like, kid, the wheels are turning. Because he really liked the Darth Maul figure, because I told him that was my favorite Sith. And so naturally, he's like, well, if it's your favorite Sith, it's probably a really cool character. So he's like really wanting the Darth Maul character, but then he also really wants like the Dark Troopers. And so I was like, well, you have to compromise. You can only pick one here. He's like, well, can I get the other one tomorrow? And I was like, I mean, maybe at some point in the future, but not tomorrow. And so he ended up picking the Dark Trooper Attack set. And I was thinking, like, okay, that's probably pretty smart because that's the more expensive of the 2. Might as well go with that one first. You get more figures. So, yeah, I think the kid's getting smarter by the minute. And I just got conned out of $30. So, yeah. Welcome to being an auntie. All right. My dad's happy that I'm going to become the greatest YouTuber. I bet he is. My dad would be happy if I became the greatest YouTuber as well. I haven't gotten very far on that goal, but I am definitely working towards it. So here I am. Michael Wong says, Marvel mechs aren't great either. The Ninjago ones are better but more expensive. Yeah, I hear ya. I kind of agree with that. HW Lego's got to go make some din, but we'll be listening. Okay. My dad is, oh, I read that already. You said the same thing twice. Thank you so much for making me look so attentive to the chat. Rebel Brick Studio says, hey, from the UK, from GB. What's going on? What time is it there for you? And how's the weather? Because that's what you always ask when somebody's in a different country. Atomic Stud, hello. That's why I keep City sets and Ninjago sets around, says Michael. Okay, that makes sense. Got more minifigures that way. What? Are you speaking like Hawaiian? All right, now we get to add this. Adding this. See, that would be like the size of a normal set. That's like a quarter of the size on this UCS set. Clearing out the bins. Do you think I'm gonna get the wing and the stand built tonight? It's It's already been 30 minutes. That's crazy. What? Oh, this part's so satisfying. Wrong way. Okay. There it is. Next page. I'm doing great. Also, something funny that happened today. It is indeed Hawaiian. I knew it. I called it. I felt that kind of like... I learned some Hawaiian from Lilo and Stitch, I think. So I was kind of getting that feel. I'd love to go to Hawaii one day and surf. Definitely. I couldn't go to Hawaii and not surf. But like, I don't want to just do like a longboard. Like, I want to drop in. I want to surf for real. I can only speak English. Pretty much same. The Justifier is overpriced. Wait a little bit. Buy it on discount. You know, it might do the same thing that the Imperial Light Cruiser did, where that went on sale for $113, down from $160 on Amazon. I bought 6 of them, so I need to sell those at some point because I have them just sitting in my room taking up space. But yeah, I feel like the Justifier might go on sale at some point. It'd be kind of weird if it didn't because it's very expensive. Hawaiian roller coaster ride. That's what I was thinking of from Lilo and Stitch. I need to rewatch Lilo and Stitch. It has been years. I bet I would understand the movie completely differently now. And then compare that to Moana and see who did it better, Lilo and Stitch or Moana. What do you guys think? Oh, which also reminds me of the Disney 100-year anniversary CMFs that are coming out in 5 weeks. How excited are you? They come out April 1st? Or is it May 1st? It's May 1st, isn't it? Because they're so far away. April 1st, the Up House comes out. And like the Disney train thing. And what else? Help me out. What comes out April 1st? And when do the CMFs come out? Lego Stud says Moana. I think Moana is a really good movie, but Lilo and Stitch is just classic, though. Okay, Star Wars 73's I gotta vote in for Lilo and Stitch. What? You deleted your account. So you're saying it's not justified at regular retail price? I mean, it depends how much you like Cad Bane. I like Cad Bane a lot, so it's kind of justified for me. CMFs are May 1st. Okay, thank you, Black, should I say. See what you did there, Mikey. Lilo and Stitch is better. Ooh, got 2 for Lilo. John B. Indiana Jones was not on the ticket, but compare Indiana Jones with the original 3 Indiana Jones with the... Oof, it's not really a competition against Lord of the Rings, is it? I would pick Lord of the Rings over Indiana Jones any day. But still, that's going to be the next one, okay? Lilo and Stitch versus Moana and Indiana Jones versus Lord of the Rings. Hash it out. It's not even a competition. One by 3. Indiana Jones stuff comes out April 1st, so that's in like 5 days. Lord of the Rings is way better than Indiana Jones. I love Indiana Jones, by the way. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it too. It's not even a competition. It's not. It's barely an inconvenience. It's not even a competition. What about in Lego? Would you? Yeah, for sure, absolutely. Would still 100% rather have Lord of the Rings Lego minifigures over Indiana Jones. Set-wise, without minifigures, still, yep, Lord of the Rings, yep, absolutely. Easy peasy. I don't feel like I'm old enough to get into Lord of the Rings in the same level that I am with Star Wars, because there's a simplicity about Star Wars that makes it just really easy to get into. Lord of the Rings lore goes hard, man. You gotta read a lot. So I feel like I could see myself getting into more of a Lord of the Rings fandom a little bit later on in life. Indiana Jones also has that same simplicity where it's easier to kind of enjoy it more. There's not really any lore behind Indiana Jones. Just like that. Like that. Like that. I think so. Next. You don't even have to think about Lord of the Rings. Or, you don't even have to think about it. Lord of the Rings, obviously. Yeah. Carl the Goat, hello. Do you have the Lego Death Star? No! That's like the one big Lego Star Wars set I don't have, and I am not in a rush to get. But did we determine that would be my next White Whale set? Definitely the Death Star 2 would be my next White Whale set, because I do not see myself acquiring that anytime soon. It's just so ridiculously expensive. So, Kareth Lewis says, hey Danny, big fan here in Jamaica. How's it going, man? Jamaica. I've been there one time, but it was on a cruise, so I got the very touristy side of it. What's your favorite thing to do in Jamaica? HW Leo, thank you so much for the $2 dono. Says, I just got a frog. What is your favorite animal? You have like an actual frog, like a pet? Okay, that's kind of cool. Favorite animal and then favorite pet. So favorite pet would be a cat, because I like cats. They're easy. You can leave on vacation and leave your cat in your house, but you can't leave your dog, so. Favorite animal, though, has kind of always been like monkeys and tigers and dolphins, because they're all really fun. Monkeys are like super fun, but they're like not something that you'd want to have as a pet. Dolphins obviously are aquatic, so you can't just like chill on land with a dolphin, so that's kind of sad. And then tigers are freaking gorgeous. I remember going to the zoo a lot as a kid, and I just wanted to like stare at the tigers, but they were so boring because they were just lazy and just sat in the far corner away from the viewing glass. And you know, if you wanted to see the tigers up close, it's just really a rare sighting. But I always thought tigers were really, really cool. So that's why we'd go back over to the monkey exhibit, because they'd be like flying all over the place. When I was 11 or 12, since I was really into the whole jungle theme, you know, tigers and monkeys and stuff. Oh my. I asked my parents if I could decorate my room like a jungle theme. And they were like, okay. It's like, so what do you want to do? And I was like, well, I want a bunch of ropes hanging from the ceiling that I can swing on. So I got a rope. I got one rope. It got drilled into the ceiling. And I swung off my bunk bed, off that rope, out of my bunk bed every morning. And it was pretty cool. But still, I kind of have that dream of like having a bunch of ropes that you could actually like Tarzan across. Yeah, jungle and treehouse was definitely my vibe as a kid. That just sounds so much fun. Carl the Goat, what are you saving up for? Have you ever seen the Seinfeld Lego set by Lego Ideas? I think I have, actually. I'm not super into sitcoms, though. Lego Stud has a cat. Yay. Kanan says, I want to watch Lord of the Rings / The Hobbit, but I don't want to go down that rabbit hole of another fandom. Yeah, it goes deep. One of my coworkers, like over a year ago, was so into Lord of the Rings. So we were talking about Rings of Power, and yeah. I can't go there. He didn't like it, and we both didn't like it, and we talked about how he didn't like it, basically. Long story short. So yeah, he was reading like all the stuff, and it made me realize how much more lore there is behind Lord of the Rings. Lore of the Rings, haha. Oh, you're saving it for the Lego Death Star? No way. That's gonna be like almost $2,000, isn't it? I haven't seen one go for very cheap lately. Have I seen the Guardians of the Galaxy sets yet? Yep, there's that weird orange one and that weird purple one. That's what it is, right? I got lost. Hang on a second. Yeah, I forgot this. I got lost. Can I get some Lego tips for a build that I'm making right now? Or anyone? It's an LAAT gunship. What tips do you need? How do I say your name? That NB Kid. I can't read your name, but what kind of tips do you need? How to build an LAAT? I would look up instructions for that. This retailed for $250? Dude, I don't even remember. What's up, Secret Squirrel Bricks? I thought I saw you. Fierce Fives Productions, what's going on? Haven't watched a stream in months, but hi, what's your favorite Lego set of all time? This one? Actually, it could be. It might be. Details? Yeah. Master Bricks, what's going on? I see you. Dawson Bird is back. Favorite console? Like video game console? PS5. That's correct for the name. That NB Kid. Got it. Okay. I love it when I nail the name on the first try. First try. Okay. I guess that's right. Thought I was wrong. But no. I'm right. Good job. I know I was supposed to put lightning today. Cars or Toy Story? Ah! I would have to go with Toy Story. Although I do love Cars. Just not that much. And out of all the CMFs, I was going to talk about CMFs next. I got sidetracked. Disney 100 anniversary CMFs. Which ones are you guys going after? Which do you like more, Mando Season 3 or The Bad Batch Season 2? Ooh, you know? I'm gonna have... I'm not particularly overwhelmed with either of them at this point, but I am definitely a bigger Mando fan than I am of The Bad Batch. So, Mando Season 3. Enjoy the build. Time to go spend more money on Whatnot. John B, have so much fun on Whatnot. Careful, it's a dangerous platform. And I'll be doing another stream late next week, probably next Thursday again. I have to confirm that. So, stay tuned if you want to spend even more money, John B. Ivan says goodbye. See you later. Icelandic426 says, I love your videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ivan says, if you have time, check out AdShot. What is that? I would like to buy it. How much does it cost, by the way? What would you like to buy, Fierce Fives? Anything that I have for sale currently is either on Mercari or on my Whatnot shop. So, what are my thoughts of Bo-Katan so far in Mando Season 3? I kind of like her. I think it's interesting. I feel like she's playing both sides right now because she was totally being foreshadowed as the villain for Season 3. Like, oh, we got a rivalry for the Darksaber. But then, like, there's no Mandalorians to lead with the Darksaber. Like, she's basically joining the covert because what else is there right now to do? So, yeah, I like what's going. What's going on, Shark Bricks? Ooh. Ooh, I know. Okay, I feel like I'm basically repeating the same thing on the other side. The ship you're building, how much did you buy it for? $750. Hello, Angie Wright. I see you. Favorite Lego game is the Star Wars Skywalker Saga. No, wait, sorry, not the Skywalker Saga. The complete saga. Yeah, the six movies. That is great. Clone Wars is great. I started playing the Harry Potter one. That one's pretty clever, but I haven't gotten through all of it. There's all 7 years of Lego Harry Potter, and I've literally gotten through the first year. So that is actually a very clever game. I think it needs to be remastered because it's so clever. Like, there's actual puzzles in it. Playing that after playing the Skywalker Saga made me realize why there was so much hate towards the Skywalker Saga when it came to, like, actual game mechanics and creativity. I was like, yes, I totally get where you're coming from now. Which trilogy do you like the best? Back to the Future or the Cars trilogy? Oh, that's actually kind of a funny comparison because one of the Back to the Future movies is really good, but I don't like the other two, and the same is kind of true for Cars. I'm going to go with Cars, though. I think I enjoyed Cars more as a trilogy. Oh God, my wallet is going to love me if I buy that. Yeah, indeed. The Cars movies are overrated. I mean, I think it got a little carried away. The first one was a classic, though. It was just instantly good. Favorite Star Wars set? I'm going to go with the UCS AT-AT for today. Do you speak Hawaiian? Don't use Avada Kedavra. The NPCs don't come back. Do they really not? I've seen so many people wipe out students. I haven't beat the game either, by the way. I'm behind. Can I make a short on why me subs should sub to you? Yes, do it. List out all the reasons that people should subscribe to Danny Bob Studios. What's reason number 1? Go. Tell me all the reasons. Bro, I love that Lego model, but try not to get a model kit from Walmart. What are you talking about? A Lego model from Walmart? I hear that a lot of the Lego sets at Walmarts these days are all locked up. That seems very inconvenient. I'm not loving that. So, it's not that I shop in store anyway. It would require me to leave the house. It's not very much fun. So I just get my stuff online. Have the people unbox it for me. That's the way to do it. Have the people work for you. Fierce Slice Productions says, do I like soccer? You know, it's kind of my answer for most sports. I don't really watch sports, but I enjoy playing them. So I enjoy playing soccer, but I don't really enjoy watching soccer. Lego Scarlet Witch, hello there. Angie, right, you play the drums? I play the drums too, that's crazy. Keegan? Is somebody here named Keegan? Me and the boys, hi. Topper Guild's dog, hi. I watch your videos and they're good, thank you, appreciate it. To get a plastic X-Wing kit from Walmart though. Docto, what are you talking about? Isn't there still an X-Wing on shelves these days? It didn't retire, did it? Docto says, Danny. And I say, Docto, what's going on? Hey, did you know there were 6 Monster Jam sets? I have no idea if the first 4 were retired or not. I don't even know what that is. Is Doug coming sometime? Nope. He's got homework. He's busy. Cardboard Tank, what's going on? What do you think about the Droid Tank? The Droid Tank AAT I just got? Droid Tank AAT? You're talking about the Separatist Droid Tank? That's what you're talking about? The one with the 327th Ahsoka Trooper? The tank just needs a little modification and it's perfect. No complaints from me. Also considering that it's gonna retire, it's a pretty good one to have right now. It's pretty good. Dang, I thought I was... Go back a step. Darnell. It's so easy to lose track of where I am. We're back on track, boys. We're back on track. Concentration to the maximum. Alright, cool. Danny, you are the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Favorite LEGO minifigure is Rebels Combat Frigate Ahsoka. Doctor, you're a big fan? No way. Thank you. And Topper's Guild Dog says, I love that you are live like this. Live is fun, right? You get to interact. I mean, videos are good too. Those are coming back, guys. Don't worry. I promise. I promise. I just like, you know, I don't want to just haphazardly make a video for the crap of it. I'm just going to like make sure that I actually like the video and it's going to be good and you guys are going to enjoy it. So don't worry. They're coming back. I know it's been a while. I don't know why these Technic bits are so difficult for me. Woo-wee. Whoa. Okay. And this just goes on here like that. That seems very loose. What did I do wrong? Yeah, I need a few pins here. I was like, absolutely not. There's no way that's only connected by one. Okay, there we go. Is that the outline? Yeah, that is the outline of the wing now, so. There's a colonial woman on the wing of the plane! She's churning butter! I will give you guys $10 if you know what that's from. There's absolutely no way anybody here knows what's that from. Dang. Empty now all the pieces. This is almost it right here. This is insane. I do feel like, what is this, a 4, it's a 10. Uh-oh. Must be this one. Cool. Cool, cool. This is where the build starts really taking shape, because now I get to actually like stack bricks on bricks on bricks. Got it. Hi from Cali. It's so cold. Probably not as cold as here, so yeah, right. A big thank you to everyone who hit the like button. It says Mikey J, thank you so much for the call out. Michael Huang says, when are you going to throw more sets of Dougie? This is just a very highly requested thing. I don't know, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. He was supposed to actually be in one of my videos today, and he skipped out on me, so I think I have reason enough to throw some Lego sets at him again this week. So yeah, let's do it. Let's just start it up again. I'm gonna have to get a bunch of smaller sets because I can really fling them. And that way, you know, kill two birds with one stone. You get to vent out your hanger. You get to make content. It's great. It's absolutely great. What's the worst Star Wars movie? Probably Rise of Skywalker. You have a nice Lego collection? Thank you. I worked very hard on it. And can you believe I didn't have, well, Dougie had a few sets, but I didn't own a single Lego Star Wars set in 2020. And here we are, just 3 years later, and all of this craziness has happened. It really did not take long. That's what's so crazy about this whole thing. A lot can change. A lot can change. Are you going to hit 1 million this year? Definitely not, but I will hit 100,000 soon, and that's pretty freaking exciting. I'm stoked. I bought a 360-degree turntable, and I added my Blue Angels planes, so now it's on display, and it can turn. That's cool. I really ought to get a rotating table, especially with the amount of videoing I do of Lego sets. It would be really handy. But no, I just choose to handhold it and just not breathe so that I can get a really smooth shot. Oh my gosh. I need to improve my my methodology. Cool. I have a suggestion that you could probably start. Why can't I read? Start the Death Star and do live builds on it. I could, but I don't have the Death Star, so I need to acquire it first. Have you bought any Clone Army Customs? I haven't bought any CACs anytime recently. I'm wanting to get some at either Chicago or Virginia, depending on if they're going to be there this year. They weren't at the one I was at last year, so I didn't pick up any Clone Army Customs in the last 12 months, but I would like to. I think they are really good quality, and recently been getting a little bit more interested in certain customs. It's really nice to be able to showcase them and have a little more variety when you're building different creations and such. So yeah, you know, get some Clone Army Customs. What's your favorite clone trooper? Not including our main goated boys, Rex and Cody. Probably 5s. Bubble Animates, hi, what's going on? Oops. Basement Brick Production says, have you ever been looking for a piece but couldn't find it, and then you find it right after you stop looking for it? I think that happens like 9 out of 10 times. Misha, hey, what's going on? Sackboy says, I'm growing my Lego and vinyl record collection. At the same time? How can anybody collect 2 things at the same time? That's pretty cool, though. How many vinyl records you got going on? Do you have any video ideas? For you? Are you making shorts or long form? Do you want to do like a... Just like tell some kind of story. People just want to hear stories. Story time. Remember that guy on Vine? That's what he would start it out with every time. Story time. And then he would like do some kind of awkward encounter in public, and it would be funny because people would react. And then do it all over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Got him. Hey, Danny, quick question. But who would win in your opinion, Luke or Anakin? Anakin, 100%. Anakin's really strong. Fierce Fives Production says, yes, Danny Bob, Fives is the best. I almost read that backwards. Yes, Fives, Danny Bob is the best. I totally agree. That's crazy. Finn Josh says, good evening from Finland. Wow, from Finland. How's it going? Sackboy says something that I read already. Bubble Animates, just a brick fest and got a vendor. You got a vendor Palpatine. That is the creepiest but coolest Palpatine, in my opinion. Nate, will we get banned if we self-promote? Depends what you're promoting, and it's not like a crazy huge chat or anything. So like, I don't really care if you're like, hey, I did this video, you guys should watch it. Like, I'm fine with that. People who want to watch it will go watch it. Clips Films Melbourne, what's going on? Would be weird if there was a Lego Commander Mayday figure. The wrapping around the helmet would be just a bad print. You think so? I can't think off the top of my head what he looks like, but I get what you're saying. You have 18 ATTEs, Jenny? That seems like a lot. That seems like a lot. You bought 200 USD of Clone Army Customs. So you got like 7 of them? It adds up fast. They can be like over 30 bucks easily. So yeah, probably like 7 or 8 clone armies, or like clones, 7 or 8 clones. I agree, Anakin would destroy Luke. Yeah, I think so. Just annihilated. Like, even at Luke's strongest, Anakin still had more potential. He had more midichlorians. No, I don't even care about midichlorian count. I'm just saying Anakin's a dirty fighter, TBH. He killed a lot of dudes. They're like, oh, the Jedi don't kill. They offer mercy. They're diplomatic. They're protectors. They only kill when absolutely necessary. And Anakin's like, it was necessary. All 38 times. So I don't think that anybody would fare well against Anakin. They would have to say farewell to Anakin. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, look how fast that went together. Fast, right? Oh my gosh. It is time. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Oh gosh. Oh, it's coming together quick. Oof. We need to get disconnected ASAP. one of these. One of these and 6 of these. Put them all together, and what do you get? Integrity, that's what you get. Structural integrity. Hooray! So close. We are so close. I only get Lego online because I live in Australia. I mean, I only get Lego online, but I live in the US. Who would win in a fight, Darth Maul or Vader? You know, I feel like that would be a really good fight. Probably better than most 1v1s. I don't know, man. Maul held back an entire spaceship. I mean, Vader did too, but no, I think Vader would still win. Like, Emperor Palpatine just came in and, like, wiped those guys. Like, they wiped the floor with those guys. So Vader would still win, unfortunately. But I would really be rooting for Maul. I think if Maul had more training in the dark side, he'd be stronger. But he got thrown away. And so he was using, like, all of that anger of just being, like, a hurt boy. And he didn't really get to, like, hone in on it more. He didn't really know what he wanted. And then he was actually right. Like, Maul was right when he was like, don't let Anakin Skywalker live because he's going to become really bad. Like, that was crazy. He was right. Aw, man. Aw, man. Uh-oh. Something's not right here. Loading. Okay, try that again. We're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This goes here. Okay. 3, and we got this. Got this one. And then this. And this. 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 Okay. Woo! Got it. This is crazy. Alrighty. Star Wars Forever. I have 200 TIE Fighters. That's insane. What's your first Lego set, if you remember? It was a city rescue boat that I repieced together out of the Lego pile. I have no idea. They both had important fights and issues. Maul and Vader, agreed, yes. What can I do with membership status as a member? You get access to the members-only Discord server. You get a few emojis. You get also, you get the stud next to your name, which upgrades every month, which is really cool. And additional member perks are really just the fact that you get, like, shout-outs every time. So that's kind of cool. Boba would win for sure. Yeah, probably. Yes, Anakin did lose a lot of his potential after he got his limbs chopped off. So he would have been way stronger if that hadn't happened. Alrighty, Tim Bomb says, I'm back. Nice to see you've progressed. Indeed. Indeed, I have. Ian says, built that from the Revel model, screwed up the paint job. Wait, what? What happened? We are indeed making progress, though. This is going to be on in no time. We're like 3 pages away. Sick! Wow. Actually, I think I did put this together a little bit faster than I thought I would, so I'm doing great in terms of time. That's really yummy. What's going on, buddy? How's it going? On to the next one. Got this. Still feels like there's a lot of pieces here, though. And these aren't for the wing, so it must be a lot of these pieces are for the stand. That must be what it is. Ten of these. Okay, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sweet. Sweet. Wait a sec. I need these two on here. One of the hardest things is putting multiple Technic pins, like trying to put something on multiple Technic pins at the same time. Ah! Oh man, that is crunchy. Okay, 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10. Got them all. Let's. Oops. I spoke too soon. Buddy, you're at Disney watching this? No way. Happiest place on earth. Just got a little happier, right? I'm just kidding. Why are you watching this at Disney World? Don't you have, like, rides to be riding? Or, I don't know, food to be eating? Dude, Disney is so fun. I really love Disney. Disney smells so good. Everywhere you go. That's what we discovered. The biggest difference between Disney World and Universal is the way it smells and the quality of the food. Yep, Disney World just really has that figured out. Okay. Oh, I don't want to put it over here. Up top. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, we're adding the other wing on already. This happened really fast. This is tricky. It's tricky, tricky, tricky. Alright, let me just put these down a little bit further. Gotta line them up. Come on. This is crazy. Like, whose idea was it to make this set? This is a feat of engineering, like, to be sure. Welcome one. Alrighty. Careful, seeing it might fall off the table. We got an inch of clearance. We'll be good. I'd have to really knock into it for it to fall off the table, so well, we're okay. Oh, you're in the room, buddy, so you're not, like, in the park right now? Yeah, I guess it is 9. It's kind of late. I can do the voice of Bart Simpson. Oh, man, I wish I could hear it. Another versus. Who would win, Obi-Wan or Mace Windu? I don't like Mace, so I'm going to vote for Obi-Wan. I know that's not how this game works, but I honestly don't want Obi-Wan to lose against Mace. Mace is kind of a jerk. Also, like, we never really got to see Mace fight all that much, so it's hard to say because I don't really know his fighting style. All right. I've done this correctly, I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. Okay, got it. Oh my gosh. I'm so worried that I'm gonna have leftover parts that didn't make it in the build. I mean, it looks good, but who knows? Who knows? We'll see. We'll find out only when we get to the end. Okay. Don't make the same mistake as you made last time. Okay, there we go. 15. Oh my gosh. Time to crank it up. Well, this thing is wobbly. Wait, what's up with this? That's like down the other side too. I just don't want to stress the worm gear. That's why I'm helping it. I'm just helping it. Oh my gosh. Sheesh. This thing is so pretty. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Keep going. Cover these up. Can't believe I put that pin in wrong. Unbelievable. Oh well. Have to go fix it. I'm gonna have to literally do surgery on this wing in order to get that pin off. Can't believe I did that. Oh yes, we have the guns in the front. That's what we are doing next. Need those. I don't only have 3. I know I dropped one like weeks ago when I first opened this. Oh, it's here. Cool, cool. Choo choo. Oh, this is a back gun. Cool. Wait, what? What? Sweet. Ooh, these are sweet. So close. Oh my gosh. Jar Jar or Lord Sidious? Probably Jar Jar. What kind of clone set should I get for my army other than the ATTE? Because I already have 2 of the new 501st battle packs. Get some of the purple clones. Get the Republic fighter tanks. Get yourself some of the 187th clone troopers and just buy more battle packs. You can't have too many battle packs. Just keep buying those. Is this to build the minifig scale? No, it's not to minifig scale, but I would say it's pretty close. You've got 4 in the cockpit. I'm not sure exactly what the ratio is, but it is definitely close. I'd really like minifig scale UCS sets. It's just like, it's a very beautiful thing. Then again, I'm a casual Star Wars fan, so maybe Palpatine is stronger, I think. Oh, Palpatine is for sure stronger. Palpatine took on Savage and Maul at the same time and wiped the floor with them. Like, trust me, he has got moves and skills, which I don't understand because he never exercises. Like, he literally just sits in a chair all day and does Senate stuff. Honestly, I don't know. It must be battle meditation or something for him to be able to just get up and go ham like that. and be that powerful in the Force, it's pretty impressive. So, yeah, there's a reason that he was able to take over the entire galaxy. Pretty honorable. Not honorable. Respectable. Not honorable. I don't honor dictatorships that instill terror amidst the people. Cool. There's one of the turrets. And then let's do it again. Where did a clip go? Is there anything after this? After these guns? Other than the stand, I feel like that's it. Andrew, thank you so much for the $5 dono. Says, I'm going to buy the Light My Bricks for the lunar lander. That should look really good. I actually have a lighting kit that I'm installing right now for the Eiffel Tower, but it's a huge lighting kit. So it's, I already spent 2 hours on it. I think it's going to take like another 6 hours or something to get the lighting kit installed on there. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's going to look really good though. And I have a new spot for it in my apartment now that I've spring cleaned. So I'm excited. It's so fun to actually have a spot like that you've prepared ahead of time for Lego sets, so that like when you actually get them, you don't feel so guilty about like just, you know, like I said, I'm going to put this on the floor because I literally don't have a spot for it. I don't know. But now I do. I have a spot for the Eiffel Tower at least. So these guys are going to have to wait their turn until I get some fabulous console that is large enough and like has like tiers so that you can put multiple large wingspan UCS sets on top of. I don't know what people out there are using or how they're displaying their stuff without having like a huge credenza that they just fill up with Lego sets. Wait, what? What? Oh, this is pulling away. Excuse me, what the actual... How does this go? You wanna know something crazy? And I mean crazy. You guys are never gonna believe this. You guys, guess what I just did? I put this on backwards. Oh my gosh. Can I take this whole side and this side off and just switch them? Because these guns are supposed to literally go like this, but these are supposed to be in the front. If you ever wondered if you were dyslexic, well, you should try building a Lego set. It will tell you a diagnosis very quickly of your current condition. Mine, which happens to be an insane amount of backwards dystopia. So I'm just gonna do something really scary. No, that's not. It's not gonna work. What if, can I take... I don't even know how to fix this. This might be an after stream activity, because I think what I can do is just remove the front caps and the back caps and just rebuild those sections with the correct pieces, because that is currently wrong. Yes, that is currently wrong. You would never know though, just by looking at it. You would never know. So I'm just gonna put these things to the side. We'll continue building the stand as if nothing ever happened. Yeah, that's probably why this didn't fit on the way that I was expecting it to, because there's supposed to be these things here, and that would connect it a lot better than what's currently there. Wow, okay. Everything's starting to make so much more sense. You know, just when you build things wrong, they just don't attach correctly. So it happens. It happens. Well, that sucks. I feel your pain. F in the chat. I hate it when this happens. And it does. Like, literally every time. But then it just gives all the viewers out there a little dose of reality. That anytime you guys make a mistake, you're not the only one. You know, it's behind the scenes. Behind the scenes right here. And just, you know, something to laugh at. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's going to be too bad. The bricks are the way. Bob Squad, yeah. This is the way. You just keep going. Oh gosh. Dang. Oh. We're good. We're good. We're good. Do not use excessive amounts of force. Dang, that's really hard. I will fix it, guys. Don't worry. Don't even worry. I'm not worried. Are you worried? I'm not even worried about it. Okay, I got 2 of these. And those are supposed to go. Hey, get back on there. It doesn't even stay on. What the heck? Dang, I cannot get this. There we go. All right, these go on the sides. No idea how. Oh, they go on like this. Really? Okay. I'm not so sure about that. Wait, is that as high as it goes? Ooh. Put a scratch on it. Holy smokies. Dude, this is so cool. Okay, what else we got? What else we got? I got lucky last week when I found Indiana Jones diorama set and went back today and they had the other 2. Dude, it's Insidious! First of all, how's it going? Glad to see you. And that's awesome. I don't think there's been any new sets released around here, so anybody who's finding them out there right now is really lucky. This is, I'm pretty sure from here on out, just the stand. So we're gonna get this stand built up here in the next 30 minutes. And there's some white on top. Hopefully we'll use the rest of all these pieces. And then I get to go back and do a little swappy swap to make sure the front's on the front and the back's on the back. So, Infamous Convict, how's it going? I'm excited to do this stand because I want to put it in flight mode. Flight mode. It's gonna look really cool. 12. These. Booyah. Yo, Icelandic. Brick Artemis, I don't think I said hello to you yet. Hello. Failure is a wonderful mentor, my young Padawan. In time, you will become a Jedi Master Builder. Not today, though. Today is not that day. Teen Diagram says, nice model. Indeed, this thing is very nice. It will be even nicer once I build it correctly. But right now, it's looking pretty nice. Anything planned for when you hit 100,000 subs, says Brick Artemis. I was beyond stoked hitting 600 recently. Couldn't imagine 100,000. So, yes, I need to get something pulled together because I'd like to do like a community stream and celebrate and do fun stuff together. And I haven't officially planned anything yet, but I do have the intent on doing a community stream. I need to get some peeps together and see when they're free. So that would be fun. Yeah, a community stream meaning just like bringing on other LEGO YouTubers and getting to talk about stuff and just having a good time because that's what we do here. It's so frustrating, isn't it? Yes, when you put on the wrong piece and you can't get it out and you can't go back and something is done incorrectly and it's quite a pain in the butt to fix. But you know what? This is what we do. This is what we do. We live for the challenge. I'm back. What did I miss? Well, I put the wing on and I realized there's some things that are incorrect here, so I gotta fix that later. Where are you going to display it? Need a special place? Yeah, next to all my other UCS sets. It's not really, like, they're kind of just on the floor, but they look really cool. Like, you can see on my Instagram right now, I did some spring cleaning yesterday, so I posted a picture of the apartment downstairs. Looks great, by the way. And I've got my ISD, I've got UCS Gunship, the UCS Razor Crest, and the UCS AT-AT all next to each other, and it just looks really cool. Like, they are statement pieces in your household. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty excited about it. There's like dust marks on these bricks from where the pieces go. So I have to like make sure I'm putting them back over the not dusty part. That's it. All of the pieces are officially in the tray. Never thought I would get to this point. Feels surreal. We're in the final stretch. Like booyah. That's a rad hat for sure. Thank you, Stud Sidious. That's 2 compliments on the hat for tonight. We had 4 on last week's hat, or rather Wednesday's hat. So I was trying to see which hat you guys liked better. So far, Camo is in the lead. Gotta give me more compliments on this hat for this one to win. Moving on this. I love putting just bricks together. It's so easy. So easy. Something's not right though. Oh my gosh. It's a little hard to see though, because all these pieces are black. Two more of them? Come on, where you at? Where you at? And then stop looking for the piece, and that's when you find it, right? 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 Okay, I'm not seeing it though. That was so quick. Look at that. Look at that. Got a ninja throwing star, just like that. You could always wipe off the dust. Wait, what's dusty? My dad owns a thrift store and he got a Cloud City Boba Fett. No way! Jedi Bricks, did he give it to you? That is absolutely sick. That hat would look perfect with the retro Bo Jackson sneakers. I'm gonna look those up. That sounds like it would be cool. Retro Bo Jackson sneakers. Interesting. Yeah, I see where you're going with that. The orange ones, the gray and orange, that looks pretty cool. Nike Bo Jackson sneaks. Interesting. Good call out, Stud City, so I'll keep that in mind. Something is not right. Isn't that from... That's from that Nun movie. Madeline. That's from Madeline. That's what the Nun says. Local thrift stores are great for finds, for Lego finds. Yeah, too bad we don't have any good thrift stores around here. Have I seen Shazam 2? No, I haven't seen either Shazam. I know that it was in theaters recently. Tim Bomb says, my humble opinion, I like your hair more than any of the hats. More power to you, though, since you can actually wear one without getting a headache. Do you get a headache from wearing a hat? Also, thank you. I appreciate that. You're not done yet. No, I am not done yet. We still have 23 minutes left. Even if I was done, I would have to build another set or something for the next 23 minutes. But we're still going. We're still going strong. This probably will get wrapped up here in the next 20 minutes, though. So I'll finish exactly perfectly on time. That's just how good I am. Stud City says they actually used that Bo Jackson ad campaign as a case study in my advertising course in college. Dang, so those are old. No, I'm just kidding. They said it was one of the most successful ad campaigns of all time. Really? Well, that's interesting. Lizdy Trejo says, I need to buy this. Yes, you do. It's a very, very good set. He sold it at an auction for $2,500? Dude, he got like $500 like over what the asking price is for a lot of these figures right now. That's really good. Good for him. At least he made some money off of it. They make gray and black bow sneakers. They're rad. Okay, got you. This set was way too much. I hope they make a new one. Yeah, I do hope they make a new one of this. They go UCS Imperial Shuttle retail price. Yeah, did this go for $250 initially? Where's Brickset? I always check Brickset. We've got, this actually originally released in 2010. I was calling it 2011. Yeah, retailed for $260. It's kind of a weird retail price, but yeah, $260. There's a third compliment on the hat, and maybe we'll call it fourth, because you did compliment my hat, despite saying that you like my hair better, so appreciate that. All right, next page. I like this one better than the camo. They have like a debate going on now. Which hat? Which is that favorite hat that you guys have seen me wear? Times two. Ooh, times two. Almost got 2x'd. Whoa. Yo, Rex Studios and the Cloak, hello, welcome. Lazar Turtle, what's going on? Darth Lars, hey, what's going on? The bow no stuff was legit, that ad campaign, is that what you're talking about? Morning, where are you? That it is morning. Top of the morning to yas. We've had a lot of rotation of viewership tonight. Yo, what's up, Rex Studios? How's it going? What's new with you? What's poppin'? Don't mind me just watching, he says. Sheesh. Oh, that is crispy. Eat it. Turn it this way, and this goes like this. Supports are in. Now we do it again. Sweet. Built an entire foot and leg. Oh, this is a cool way to lock in these pieces on the side with some L bricks. This is how you know it's the final stretch. Oh. Almost there. Got it. That's pretty reinforced. That is so sturdy. Why is this an emoji? I don't know. There's a lot of weird emojis out there. Leslie, thank you for the tip. Make sure to not miss a piece. I'm doing my best. Sack, while you're leaving. See you later. Thanks for joining. One funky kid. Sup, y'all? What's going on? Lizzie Trejo says, thank you for making tips. How to. Did I or did somebody else? That's great. I'm glad you were given tips. That's good. That's all great. Epic Lego Builders. She's going through this build like it's nothing. This thing is easy compared to what I just experienced for the last hour and a half. Yeah, this one's easy. Make a clone army. Yeah, that's definitely fun. Watching all the way from the land of the rising sun. Land of the rising sun. Japan comes to mind first. But there's also... Devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. Isn't that also the land of the rising sun? Like, is that Georgia or is it Japan? I'm confused. Barry could run. Who's Barry? When you tell us how to make the filter tank better, it changes everything? Wait, what? I'm not following that conversation. I am confused. Better UCS says Falcon or AT-AT? That's a hard one, but I'm gonna go with the AT-AT. It's just better. Also, Shy Time is My Time is in the house. What's going on, man? So the thing with the AT-AT, it's actually built better. The Falcon is kind of annoying with the way that the plates all just sit on top. If you remove the plates, it's like hard to actually fit them back on. Japan. Okay, I was right on my first guess. So yeah, I kind of like the AT-AT better. It just feels sturdier. Like I can pick it up and only like 2 pieces fall off. If I pick up the Falcon, it feels like the entire top could slide off at any moment, but you know, I don't know. You're thinking of the actual song House of the Rising Sun. That's a different song, isn't it? I get like multiple songs confused as the same song pretty often. It's my toxic trait. I'm gonna go now, guys. This is Lazar Turtle. Thanks for joining. Have a great rest of your night. I've got like 6 pages left. Basically, yeah, basically 6 pages left. This will be done in no time. Are these supposed to be gray? I hope so, because that's the color they are. Johnny rising up his bow. Nice. But if you lose, it never gets your soul. Oh, oh, oh. That's a great song. It's a great road trip song. We got some road trips planned this summer. We got Chicago. We got Virginia. Depending on when I get my passport back, I could be going international. That's not exactly a road trip, but a trip nonetheless. You guys, like, my passport expired, like, in 2020. Isn't that funny? We didn't go anywhere for a while. There was no need. We couldn't go anywhere. I'm really glad that this little white thing up here was actually part of the build, because for a while there, I was thinking I just straight missed these parts and messed up another section of the ship. But no, fortunately I did not. And I've got the plaque, and the plaque goes here. But how? So there's supposed to be some pins. Oh, it goes like that. That makes much more sense. Let me grab the plaque. Here it is. Sweet! Okay, then we just remove the landing gear, and then we just set it on top of here very carefully. You know what's crazy? What are all these extra parts? This is too many. Do these go in here or something? What the heck? How are there so many extras? Ain't no way. I know where those go. Oh, this probably goes here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. How the heck am I supposed to get that there, though? Oh, man. I'm so good at Lego. It blows my mind. Yeah, I'll probably have to go back in there and fix that. What the heck? Why was I supposed to do that? Okay, I know where that goes. These, though? Maybe I built this stand a little too fast. Oh, I bumped it. When that rocks, that scares me so much. Yeah, I mean, I used 2 of them there. I don't know where these other 2 go, though. What the heck? Oh. That's crazy. Probably missed a 2x somewhere. Some of these could legitimately be extras. I don't know. I'll have to go back and do a little inspecting. Oh, you're going to the UK around Halloween? That'll be fun. Which Star Wars set needs to be remade most, do you think? Probably, there's a lot that just came to mind. Like, stuff from episode 1, Obi-Wan Starfighter, not Obi-Wan Starfighter, Anakin Starfighter was 2017. I guess that wasn't too long ago. Hasn't been an MTT for a while. Like anything from Clone Wars, like Arc 170s. I'm literally building a Z95 Headhunter right now. That was 2013. I don't know. It's hard to think right on the spot, but there's like a list of like 15, I'm sure, that really need a remake. Have you ever had a mock that was accurate to the movie that was based on that you just went with? Yeah, I suppose so. I made the Jedi Council. That was pretty accurate to the movie. Ian says, came in here just randomly. Good luck with the rebuild, Danny. yeah, thanks. I've got a little extra work to do on this after stream here. Make sure if you lose one, start over, LMFAO. Ha ha ha. Snoke's only been made one time. As a minifigure, you're talking about ships, though. There's a lot of ships that actually do need a remake. That would be nice. Or just plain be made for the first time ever. You have 344 clones? I think you have more than me. That's crazy. Anakin Starfighter was 2018. How did no one warn you about putting the sides on opposite. Come on, chat. Sides on opposite. Yeah, I know. You guys can clearly see that, right? And it's totally wrong. So I don't know. You guys missed it on that one. You guys could have helped me out there big time. A Jedi Council mock that you made was a dope set. Thank you very much. Maybe one day we'll get a Jedi Council set or a Jedi Temple. That'd be sick. Will you do a mock series? I don't really do big mocks, so I can't really do a series on it. There is definitely times where I feel like building more, so it has to really be based on like how I'm feeling, because it takes a lot of emotional energy to be able to build something big. Danny, do I got Riz? I have no idea. That stand looks great. Yeah, it does. I need to actually put this on here. I'm kind of nervous about it, so I'm procrastinating. If you could make one Clone Wars set, what would it be? Probably the Siege on Mandalore, season 7. That's probably what I would go for. I don't know how I would do that. I'd do like a Master Builder series set or something, maybe. I don't know. What set is my favorite? I'm gonna go with the UCS AT-AT right now. HW Lego is currently loading. Thoughts on Keller and Beck from Mando Season 3, Episode 4? I like him. I think it's cool. Almost as cool as this ship that I'm probably about to destroy. Okay. Just pull these out. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. I'm afraid the wing's gonna, like, snap and hit me in the face. Oh dang, I gotta take those out too. Oh, there goes the tail gun. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Commencing takeoff sequence. Whoa, I feel like it's gonna break. I definitely don't have the guns on right, and the things are upside down, so just don't worry about that, okay? I feel like I'm doing a workout back here. Oh, but it's so cool. Right about there, right? Holy dang. This is pretty. Am I gonna hit the microphone? No. It is backwards and upside down. It's 95% complete, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna need to get like pliers to get that one pin out that I put in prematurely. Do you guys see any other issues while we're here? I have a pin, and I have bumpers to put on the wrong sides, and I have a lot of extra pieces that I don't know what to do with, so, time to do some surgical inspecting. I don't know. I kind of rushed it a little bit here at the end. I probably did a few things wrong with the stand, too. So, it's complete. It's complete. It's so pretty. Like, accidentally bumps it over. Oh, this is a Lambda class T4A shuttle, by the way. Lambda class, though, is just such a classic style and name. It's so cool. What did Snoke only come in for one Lego set, even though he was a main antagonist almost the entire sequel franchise? That is beautiful! I agree. It does look amazing. Almost as good looking as you. Oh! I see what you did there. Thank you very much. Yeah, Snoke really failed as an antagonist, though, honestly. If they would have made him a little bit of a bigger deal and not just get sliced in half, like, immediately for the convenience of it, yeah, I think that Lego would have been like, okay, this is a cool character, let's make him again. But I don't think he's very influential. I'm a big Star Wars Lego fan. Well, Marshall, you just came in on a really cool stream because this is by far one of the coolest Lego Star Wars sets that has ever been created. One of the front guns are off. All of the front guns are off, actually. That would be because there is nowhere to put them because they are not This is backwards. I just need to switch those things. I'll switch them later. That's fine. And I'll take pictures and post it on Instagram so you guys can see the proper way. See, this is the thing. Like, Tyler, Life Brick Studios over there, he also started building this like 2 days after I started building it, and finished it in like, I don't know, like 2 streams or something. And you know, if you wanted to watch somebody build it correctly, you could have watched him, I suppose. But where would be the fun in that? So that's why you guys come over to the Danny Bob streams, because you get to see like all this real life. It's a much more like realistic view of building Lego, because you get to see all the mistakes that I make, all the things that I realize along the way, and all the struggles. All the struggles. My faves is 5s. There's another fave for 5s. I'm surprised my comment didn't get taken down. Lol. It was fine. It was funny. It was classy. It was well timed. Lego needs to remake the Jango Fett Slave 1. Boom! There's the set of the night that needs a remake. 2003, and we haven't gotten a Jango Fett since the Corporal Lions tank in what, 2012? 13? So yeah, Jango Fett in general just needs another chance in the sun. Thank you, Zach's Lego. If you were a Lego designer for Lego Star Wars, what would be the first set that you would make? I would do a Death Star 2, obviously. Like, it doesn't even have to be huge. Like, make it a little bit bigger than the globe. Boom. There it is. I saw somebody do a really good mock-up using Tarkin and Leia as the 2 figures that would be included. And I think the price point was around like $300. Super freaking reasonable. Like, do it. I would also do a Venator, because if you can do an ISD and a Superstar Destroyer, you can do a Venator, because it's like the same thing but in a different color scheme with a slightly different bridge. So that would be sick. Then I would probably focus on doing a lot of the play scale sets that just need help, that just need better versions of them. So there's a lot of stuff out there. I'm not a Vitamin fan. Sniper Gaming, hello, welcome. I am Groot, the only line he has ever said that I enjoy. It's true. Groot is the only character that doesn't have any stupid lines, because all he says is I am Groot, and it's pretty cute. So Jango's last rendition was 2016 with the Obi-Wan Starfighter. Oh, the hyperspace ring. I forgot about that one. Yeah, that's the more expensive Jango Fett of the two newer ones. Obviously, the OG Jango is like 300. So yeah, Starkiller Base, again, the sequel stuff just didn't really get much love, and so Lego did not feel like it was worth their time and energy, and I think they were right on that. Like, would you buy a Starkiller Base? Like, just a big white planet or something? I don't know. I probably wouldn't buy it, so. Ben Weaver says, my granddaughter found you and wanted to watch. Well, thanks for joining. Shout out to your granddaughter for finding a really fun stream. And I am going to have another video coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. Hello, our toy world. Our toy world, welcome. Finally, looks awesome. I know, right? Finally, but I'll say finally once I fix my errors, but it looks good to look at right now. 2002 Jango is the most expensive, correct? The ship itself, like, goodness, I see that going for as much as I spent on this one, so that's pretty crazy. You sound like Hulk Hogan, stud, because Richie, I enjoyed your icons. Why does he sound like Hulk Hogan? Look at the time on the dot, 10. I just have a way with time. Just knew that I was going to finish this exactly at 10 o'clock, which is usually when we wrap up, because you guys got to go to bed. It's not a weeknight, but normally on a weeknight, everyone's like, yo, I got to go to bed. I got work in the morning. On Saturday night, though, I like to not take up your entire Saturday night. You can still fit in a few other activities before you go to bed, you know? So basically what I'm saying is I'm winding down the stream. I'm personally not winding down. I'm getting wound up because I need to actually go, like, finish filming my video. So I'm going to go work on that, guys. Thank you so much for joining tonight's stream and helping me to basically finish the UCS Imperial Shuttle, which has been my white whale set for over 2 years now, which is pretty crazy. Thank you to all the donos and new channel members that popped up tonight. So that's awesome. Much appreciated. 10 under 10. I see you. I don't know if you just joined, but I am ending. So I just thought I'd give you a shout out before I just, click end stream real quick on here. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Stay safe, stay happy, healthy. Do something fun, do something healthy for yourselves. And we'll catch you next time. May the force be with you, and happy building. Bye, guys.